So I was trying to make this keto curry video today, but I had a whole bunch of issues with sound and the video quality and the lighting. Everything went crappy. Plus, it was kind of difficult to do with one hand. So I'm gonna try to streamline it and put this video together. In the meantime, I'm waiting for the curry to get finished. It's in the oven. And in the meantime, I've got my little honey boo boo here. Hey. And she's helping me relax a bit. It's been a while since I did a cooking video, and so I'm going to do a quick little curry video, but a keto curry video. First thing, you get a little blender, chuck some garlic in. The amount of garlic depends completely on the amount of garlic that you can handle, not what other people can handle with you. Now, they didn't have any fresh garlic at Superstore, bastards. So I only have 5 cloves of garlic, but I do have powdered garlic, so I'm gonna put some powdered garlic in there as well. I'm going to chop this much ginger up, and I'm going to put this in the blender as well. I'm going to put 1 organic beefsteak tomato in. It smells very tomatoey. I'm going to put the zest and the juice of 2 limes in. These are the ones that smell the most like lime at the grocery store. They give them a good sniff. I'm going to chop up the stalks of some cilantro. Now for heat, I've got 3 jalapeno peppers that I'm just going to chop up and chuck in the blender. Also have, I thought there were scotch bonnets. They're not, they're habaneros. So I'm just going to put 2 habaneros in because habaneros are hot. And some Thai chilies and some chili flakes. I'm going to chuck that all in the blender and make a nice paste. I almost forgot, I'm also putting half an onion in there. Actually, I might put a little less in because onions have a lot of sugar in them. I have everything in my blender. Since my blender's kind of broken, it's a 2-handed job, so I'm just going to blend this to make a nice paste. I also put some coconut oil and some salt in there as well. You know, I shouldn't have done started the washing machine right now because you're going to hear that. But when you're done blending it, you're going to have this paste. Now I'm just going to give this paste a quick taste. I'm expecting this to be kind of spicy because of the 2 habaneros I put in there. It's not so spicy. Maybe I'll chuck another habanero in there. Actually, I'm going to put an extra 2 habaneros in there and some more Thai chilies. And just for good measure, I'm going to use some ghost chili sauce. Now that that's all whizzed up, I'm just going to give it another little taste. Jesus! Wow. That is a good base for my curry. Now I'm going to marinate the chicken in just a dry rub, and I'll show you that here in a second. Use 2 packages of these chicken thighs, and I'm just going to cut them into 3 pieces each. I was going to cut the chicken into 3 pieces each little thigh, but damn it, they're small. They killed the children, the chicken's children. Why would they kill the children? Anyway, after I put them in a bowl, there's not as much there as I thought it was going to be. So I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of avocado oil. Just got a little sea salt, a little turmeric, a little bit of cardamom. I have some garam masala, which I'm going to add. Put some cumin in. Now I'm just going to give it a little pinch of nutmeg. You know, I found some jerk seasoning. So I think I might put some of that in there. Yeah, it's just dump a little bit of that in. Once that's all mixed together, it should look like this and smell like some form of Indian bazaar or something. Like it's really spicy. So then I'm just gonna stick this in the fridge for, I don't know, 2 hours or so, just to marinate a bit. I've got cauliflower and kale that I'm gonna add to the curry later on, because it's not gonna take too long to cook. So in the meantime, I'm going to brown the chicken in a bunch of butter. Although not buttered chicken, it's going to be cooked similar to buttered chicken. I'm going to use probably down to the bottom of the lighthouse of butter. So the roasting pan, because I am going to chuck this in the oven, so you should preheat your oven to about 325. Then the butter. All right, now it's getting some color on it. Now I'm going to add the paste. And use a little stock and wash that out. I'm adding cauliflower and this big head of kale I'm going to put in there and stick it in the... I fell asleep in the couch, so I got to get up and see what that curry looks like. Hopefully it's not ruined. Alright, just haul it out of the oven and I'm going to see what this looks like. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. I give this a little bit of a stir. That looks really good. I'm going to give it a little taste here in a second. Jesus Christ. Turned out pretty good, actually. It's not overcooked at all. The last thing I'm going to do is just pour a little MCT oil on top of it. And then go in and have my supper. Oh, good. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon.